Valley Club, the Thunderbolts are in the test server. In this video, we're going to take them onto this test server, give you some gameplay. We're going to take them into raids, see how much they're going to smash these Chaotic Storm Omega raids, and we're going to take them into war as well, see what they offer outside of the raids. So you're ready to see if the Thunderbolts are worth it or not. You know what to do, Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I'm ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having an excellent day, and I hope you're ready to see how good or bad the Thunderbolts are. We're going to take them into raids in this video. You know they're going to smash the Chaotic Storm Omega raids, but we're also going to take them into war against a few teams to see if they also have value in war. And if you get some value from this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button as well for even more Marvel Strike Force content, and ring the notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new video goes up. But without further ado, let's jump onto the test server. This is where we have our Thunderbolts. We have Taskmaster. We have 3 diamonds on Taskmaster. We have him as a Raider right now. I'm not sure if these are the best ISO 8 classes, but these are kind of what we're going to use right now. Raider also on Ghost, and she is at 3 diamonds. We have 3 reds and 3 gold stars for Songbird. We have her as a striker. All the T4s are on her right now. We have all the T4s on Hyperion as well. We have him as a skirmisher, and Victoria Hand as a raider. Now she can be a healer. She does have some healing on her, active healing on her ultimate, so that is a possibility. But for our test here, we're going to start her off as a raider. So new characters, 3 gold, 3 red. Older characters, 3 diamonds. And all the T4s are maxed. All right, so let's go to the first bio node. Now, we know that the Hive Mind with Super Scroll can 2-shot this. You go to the Sacrifice team and you'll clean up with the symbiotes. So what this team would do in the raids would be saving some energy. So instead of 2, just 1 sacrifice and then 1 attempt per node, you could just do 1 attempt per node. So let's go in and use these Thunderbolts. I'm gonna have Hyperion and Ghost next to Hyperion. I'm not sure if the rest matters. Let's just go in. I think these guys should definitely smash these raids pretty hard. So yeah, if they kill it as much as the Vigilantes did at the low stars, I wouldn't be surprised. All right, they jump into battle. Shadow King does his thing and puts his negative effect on us. And what is this one called? This one is called, I guess we gotta wait for them to take a turn. We can see what that is called. I guess it doesn't matter. All right, let's just go in and throw. Whoa, man. We didn't get the taunt off of Sasquatch though. He has that safeguard on him, but looking good. Lots of negative effects all over the place. Let's go with a big ultimate. Ooh, I like that animation from Hyperion. All right, we still don't have Sasquatch taunt off. Let's get some blinds. Lots of deaths. Sasquatch is still alive though, so we're getting to the other enemies. We're not getting through Sasquatch. Yeah, let's go primary adjacent targets. I think Shadow King is adjacent to Sasquatch, and ooh, not dead yet. All right, Ghost, let's give a big AoE attack. Shadow King is dead. Sasquatch still has that taunt though. Ugh. All right, and we are making quick work of them. Black Knight. Now let's go to the taunt on Black Knight. No, if we could get off of Sasquatch here, we can remove that taunt. Let's just go. Boom. Use our big moves. Hit, click big buttons. Got our ultimate here. Let's do the ultimate again. I like to actually, we should use a special so we can see the other animation for Hyperion. Let's get a blind on Black Knight. I don't know if it really matters because he has no charges, and Black Knight with charges is very different than the Black Knight without charges. All right, let's finish off Sasquatch. Man, first character to come to, I guess after Shadow King, but yeah, last character to die from that first wave. Very, very easy with the Thunderbolts. And let's go into the next node, difficulty 5, Chaotic Storm Omega. Let's go, same team, same placement, let's go. All right, Shadow King comes in again and gives us our negative effects. Boom. And now we just start to go to work on all of them. All right, ooh, I guess, let's just see if we can kill this Red Hulk before he does anything. Maybe, actually, we probably will get a blind if we have that Taskmaster, so maybe the battlefield effects won't stick to us. All right, let's see. Maybe attacking Red Hulk is not the way to go with this, but maybe it won't matter. Let's check this out. Victoria Hand survives the attack from Rogue, even at 3 gold, 3 red stars. And all right, we need to take a turn here. We need a turn. All right, let's go. We got a taunt on that rogue there. Let's use the big Hyperion ult. All right, and now let's get even more turns. All right, I guess they're reducing our turn meter here. All right, that's kind of, you gotta play this out a little bit. Let's go. Not as a complete domination as the Vigilantes. Red Hulk does have those 3 charges on him. We got 1 ability blocked. Let's see if we get a boom, a blind. We got 1 dead, no blind though. 3 charges still. Will that go up to 4? Has it not applied yet? Lots of counterattacks coming on. All right, that's a real. So he does have three of the charges on him. I think we're still in good shape here. All right, let's get another one. Another blind. Boom, big attack there. I love it. I love it. I love these. Oh yeah, that's why we have an unavoidable attack. It's because of Weaver. That's what this is there for. In case she has her charges up, our accuracy is not going to be removed. All right, that is going to kill everything. Let's use a special. We'll still get an attack on, yeah, not the animation. It was not worth it. I wanted to more see the animation than doing the proper move there. Not as impressive as the other one. All right, let's get a big kill here on Weaver. Weaver almost dead. Will she take a turn? Get some charges up. She does take a turn. We have a few charges. Do we have any unavoidable attacks? Is this unavoidable? Nope. Let's just remove the charges. Basic it out. Basic it out on dude. Anything unavoidable here? That's not unavoidable. That's not unavoidable. Let's go. Basic. Let's waste the charges. All right. I think she has to. Nope. No more charges on Weaver. Forge does his move. They get a character back to life. Nightcrawler, unfortunately. All right, we take out their Weaver, so no more reduced accuracy for our team. Let's get a big AoE attack. Is this AoE? Nope, it's not AoE. All right, this is an AoE attack. Yeah, boom. Let's remove it all. And man, that Nightcrawler that came back to life, hopefully he doesn't cause problems for us, causing some minor problems. But let's go. I think we're going to go through this. Maybe we should have worked on Forge. I'm not sure. Don't remember if I had an opportunity to attack Forge instead of Sasquatch because of the taunt. All right. It looks like oh man. I was going to say we're in good shape, but our Taskmaster almost got killed from the Sasquatch. Oh. All right. Our Taskmaster hanging on by a thread. Let's get some blinds out there. Let's get some kills out there as well. Special. We have healing from Victoria Hand. All right, maybe he'll dodge and we get a turn from Victoria Hand. Ah, nope. Taskmaster is very low on health. Let's go into the final boss node with Taskmaster like this. Let's see if this affects anything or they're just gonna go right into it. All right, let's just go right into the final boss. Same exact team, same exact placement. We're not gonna heal Taskmaster just to kind of see if we can do this without healing up Taskmaster. Let's go. All right, Shadow King comes in again, does his big move, and Taskmaster survives. All right. We need some healing. We got another Sasquatch to deal with. It's like the universal taunter in all these raid nodes here. All right, can we get a turn for... No, don't attack Taskmaster. Come on, Shadow King. Keep us alive. Let's get this. Let's get this going. All right, is Victoria Hand going to take a turn? Not yet. She has a full turn meter, though. Ooh, I love that move from Hyperion. All right, big boom. Oh, I love that damage. No counterattacks. All right, and we are good. I think her ultimate is the one that heals. Yeah, 10% of her max health. So not a lot of max health because she has only 3 red, 3 gold stars. So doesn't, oh, is it just for her? Maybe it's just for her. Maybe I didn't read that correctly. All right, let's, oh man, I'm worried about that Taskmaster. Hopefully he performs a little better in war. Actually, he performed pretty good for the first couple nodes. It was that Nightcrawler coming back to life, like now. All right. We are going to go Victoria Hand. Let's read that again. Oh, no, that's Songbird. That's not Victoria Hand. All right. Boom. Big AoE. They are in trouble. We're in trouble too, though. All right. Luckily, she went after Victoria Hand. I think we need a taunt or something from Hyperion just to get away from Taskmaster. Oh, man. No death proofs. Taskmaster is in the red. I think we will finish this node, but will Taskmaster survive? That's the big thing right now. All right. Big AoE attack. And Taskmaster is going to go again. I can't see if there's any counterattacks. Don't think it matters. We're gonna do this move anyway. Boom. Taskmaster. Oh man, took that gene hit. Still alive. Heal block. There he goes. All right. I think we're still gonna finish this node though. I guess we could have healed up Taskmaster, but there's no stars for these raids as long as you finish it. long as you finish it without dying or anything like that, you're good to go. Should we be attacking Nightcrawler or keep working on Jean? I guess we'll keep working on Jean. I think we got this node done. And we didn't have to do any healing. 3 red, 3 gold. So as soon as you get these characters unlocked, pretty much, you are going to be able to beat these raids here. As soon as you build them up, unlock these characters. Let's go. So yeah, we knew they were going to be good in the raids, but let's go see how good they will be or won't be in war. There it is. There's the victory. And Dossier has some interesting defenses on the test server. Let's go against this Professor X Nightstalkers. Have no idea how they're gonna be, but let's go and test them out. Let's find that team again, our raid team. There they are. Let's save this for war, and there we go. All right. I have no idea how this is gonna work. Let's just play this out. See what happens here. All right. They're a raid team, but let's see if they have some value in war. And maybe not against this team. I think they do have some value, but yeah, this is too much of a meta with Professor X still hasn't even had a turn yet, and Ghost is almost dead. All right, so they're not going to be able to beat the toughest team out there, or one of the toughest teams out there. Oh yeah, Professor X takes his move. All right, so pretty much an annihilation. Now we have a Thunderbolts there on defense. However, Dossier did upgrade his other Thunderbolts, and no diamonds on Taskmaster and Ghost. So I don't think we're gonna win that just because his stuff is upgraded. Let's see if we could do a punch up on. Let's go Liberty. Liberty is a pretty tough team. Let's see if we could get a Liberty matchup here against Thunderbolts. I don't know how this is gonna go. Liberty is one of the top war offense and I guess defense teams out there right now. All right, so they start off with Falcon Joaquin. We get a little counter deck there, and oh, we got taunts on everyone, not just Hyperion. I think, is Falcon Joaquin the primary target? I think let's work on Falcon Joaquin. All right, we do a little bit of damage, but don't get any of those effects off because we're not in the raids. All right, we're going after Falcon Joaquin, and nobody's in the red yet. Let's see if it Ghost can steal some turn meter. Oh, wow, this is impressive. This is pretty impressive against the Liberty team. You know, Liberty's great on offense. I'm not sure how good they're supposed to be on defense, but considering how good they are on offense and considering how good they are on defense, yeah, they're probably not going to win this matchup, but and that's probably because of power and overpower and everything like that. Yeah, they didn't win, but this I think if you're punching across, this may be a good matchup here. The battle's not over. We're probably losing, but yeah, we're done. All right, let's see if we can get a win against something here. Let's go against the Illuminati with this new team. Thunderbolts raid team versus Illuminati, the Crucible team in war. Let's see what happens here. All right, so they load in. Black Panther Shuri does her thing. Hank Pink does his thing. We're kind of slow. I'm not sure if we'll be able to beat this team. All right, we're still in the green. We have a lot of barrier going on. Captain Britain does his thing. We still have not taken a turn yet. All right, and All right, let's see. Oh, Mr. Fantastic. That was not nice. That was very mean, dude. All right, Victoria, Han, and Taskmaster. Let's go. Let's see if we can get some blinds on them. We get some blinds, get some negative effects as well. All right, big attack from Songbird. I like this. We don't have a special from or we don't have an ultimate from, what is that dude's name? Hyperion. All right, who should we work on? I think we go Hank Pym now. Let's use the ultimate there. Yeah, maybe we're not doing much here. Maybe they suck at war. They do some pretty good things, but they're not actually winning the battles. Maybe I'm playing it wrong. I don't know. But they're good in the raids. Let's keep going. Let's see if they can pull something out. Mr. Fantastic is pretty low health. Let's see if we can take down Shuri. Oh, he's got a taunt. I didn't see that. All right, we can't take down Shuri. We got to go after Mr. Captain Britain. Ooh, we got him down to the yellow health. Maybe they can pull this off. I don't know. All right, there goes that Mr. Fantastic. Big AoE. This is nice. Nice timing of this. Don't take out anybody, though. And, oh, Captain Britain gets a heal. All right, I'm just kind of pressing buttons right now. Let's see if we can finish them off, though. They did lose Mr. Fantastic, but they have their main threats. Black Panther Shuri, Hank Pym, and Captain Britain. Oh, all right. We need some healing. We need some healing right now. Oh, Black Bolt. No. Black Bolt. No. All right. If they didn't have that healing, we would not. I think it would have been a different battle. But yeah, as soon as they healed up, I don't know if that was a Captain Britain or a Hank Pym thing, but as soon as they healed up, was not in good shape. We lost a lot of characters there. Maybe we can get Taskmaster to take his turn here. Can they not kill Taskmaster? Oh, it's a basic though. Yeah, never mind. Does Ghost have her ultimate ready? Nope, it's another basic. Yeah, we're dead. All right, let's see if we can find one more matchup to close this video out with a win. Let's go with our raid team against an older raid team, the Alpha Flight. Hopefully this wins just so we can close this video out with a win from the Thunderbolts. But yeah, not super impressive in war, but we did face like the top war teams and we don't have our characters built up super high as far as levels and everything like that. So not sure if this is a great test, but at least you got to see them in the gameplay. Let's see if we can finish this out with a win though. All right, here we go. We start off with another Sasquatch taunt. That's kind of what they're going after here. Boom. Big drop. We got a blind on a few of the characters. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna win this one. All right, they got their dodges. We got a Hyperion going, a Songbird. Let's see if we could get that Northstar down. All right, there goes Wolverine. All right, Northstar now. He does have some death proofs. Goes through the death proofs and Guardian takes a turn. All right, so they're not trash. It may not be able to take out like some of the top teams. And but for a raid team, I guess it's pretty good extra value. So decent team. I wouldn't say they're a top meta team, but they'll give you some value. They'll take out some of the older meta. Maybe some top 10 teams, probably not top 5 teams on war defense. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Hopefully you got some value from it and helps you decide one way or the other if you want to start to invest in this Thunderbolt team, either for the raids or war. Cosmic Crucible is not available yet right now on the test server. So hopefully you can do some testing. If you guys want to see more testing, let me know, and if there's enough requests, I will make another video with some other teams from the test server. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you got some value from it. If you did, leave the video a like. Check me out on social media. If Overpowered has you down, make sure you check out my second channel, all about Raid Shadow Legends. I am enjoying that game a lot, and there are some codes down below. If you want to start off a brand new account, you get 4 epics for free, and you can choose from 1 of 5 legendary characters. Have a great rest of your day, and if you want to see what to do to win an arena right now, check out the other video up there. Hulk Fist Bump ValleyFlyin out.